Morning there, drivers. This is Greg. This is my road and weather channel update for this Wednesday morning. Right now, Washington's passes I-90, US 2, and US 12. White Pass are all clear. Looks like they got I-84 there in between Pendleton and LeGrand and Baker City area, all cleaned up. So it's back open and flowing freely now. And you have a slow spot in between about the Mountain Home area and just shy of Twin Falls. The roads are snow covered and icy, so they're not showing any wrecks or any shutdowns, just a slow area there. And get down here into going across Donner Pass. They're requiring chains all the way from about Gold Mountain, where the rest area is at, right around that area, all the way over to the Nevada state line. It's a level 2 R2 chain up, so be advised of that. If you're going to be going over that neck of the woods, you're throwing iron there, people. Sorry about that. I'm glad my iron days are done. But like I say, other than that, looks like it's fairly decent. Now what's going on down here on I-40 in between oh no, it's sorry. California, pardon me, 58. What the heck have they got going on here? I see slowdowns and all that. I'll go and switch over to my other one here that I can't bring up for some reason or other on my this tablet doesn't want to go and transmit to my laptop here. So let's see what's going on at Tehachapi. I guess I got a traffic collision. Jackknife big rig. That was at 3:47 this morning. A couple other jackknifed trucks at 3:25. And let's see now. I got eastbound 58 off ramp full closure. That's there at the California 14. Unfortunately, I can't bring this up on my laptop. Standstill traffic jam. Last updated at 5:18 a.m. Waze alerts provided by Waze. Not really saying what's going on there. That's in the Mojave area. So it's just east of the scale. So I'm guessing if you're going across 58 there by Edwards, I'd go and if there's room, wheel into that Loves there and by Boron and just east of Kramer Junction, or the rest area there if you're headed westbound. And if you're headed eastbound, I'd go and wait it out down there in Bakersfield till they get this crap cleaned up. I guess it's not saying whether it's snowing or not on this little app here, but they got chain control just north of there on another California road. on Highway 155. They got a level 1, so sounds like they got some slickery conditions there on California 58. So I go and be advised of that one. I'll go and zoom in and click on this here. Oh, California 58 is closed from Sand Canyon Road to Mill Street. So, yeah, looks like, oh, okay, they got, this is showing blue, so it's snowing up there. So, yeah, if you're headed eastbound, stay down there in Bakersfield till they get it cleaned up. And if you're headed westbound, go and either hit the rest area there or the Loves there at Boron. Good luck trying to get into that stupid Pilot and Kramer Junction. That place is always a soup sandwich. But anyway, alrighty. And looks like they got some crap going on over here in Flagstaff. They got some snow up there on 40 and 15. Not 15, shoot. 17. Coming out of Phoenix. So a lot of red there, so it's probably getting kind of nasty if you get everybody's slipping and sliding around there. And looks like 15 north of St. George, there by the I-70 junction. They've got some slow traffic on 70 and 15, so be advised of that. They got snow showers going on in the area. And over into Colorado, they got some slowdowns there. I'm not sure if I can never figure out how to get a hold of Colorado, whether a good app for that one to see if they're requiring change there, but just had Wyoming. It's either snowpacked and slippery or intermittent snow and stuff, but there's no road closures going across Wyoming on either I-80 or I-25 headed up north towards Montana, and going across 90 and east and west. You might hit some slick spots, but other than that, there's not much going on in Colorado. They got some slow areas, but no closures up here in Montana, as they just had a storm front move through there, so they're probably just getting the roads cleaned up and passable and stuff like that. Like I say, I'm not seeing any closures, just snow-covered roads, typical Montana roads. Slow, but you can get through there. And going across, looks like pretty smooth sailing across both North and South Dakota and Montana, or Minneapolis, Minnesota. I got normal morning traffic there, but Minnesota and Wisconsin are looking pretty decent. I'm not seeing any lake effect snow going across the turnpike or I-94. I'm not seeing much in the way of slowdowns there or anywhere up there in the Northeast. I'm not even going to talk about New York because I hate New York. Or Washington, D.C. I see his slowdown. Was some red showing up there. No, it was just because of the... Not sure why that red's showing up in that one particular spot, but when I zoom in, it disappears. So anyway, and oh yeah, they got a bunch of crap because it's snow, and then down towards Dallas-Fort Worth area, it clears up, but heading up towards Oklahoma City. It looks like it's probably quite slow there. Probably got a rain, snow, or sleet mix on I-35 and I-44. So expect a regulation slip and slide there. So anyway, go and zoom back out. And as you can see, the rest of the roads across the south are in pretty decent shape here. Not seeing much else going on. Atlanta's Atlanta, and they got rain and heavier rain going through the Atlanta, stretching up towards the Charlotte area, so people don't like to slow down when it gets wet, so they're going to be slamming into each other as they slide around the roads. Alrighty, we'll go and bring up the weather radar here and see what we're looking at as far as weather-wise. Like I say, you can see it's pretty quiet up here in the northwest at the moment. We got a wind chill advisory over towards Spokane area. It's supposed to get from near 0 to 15 below, and that's through 10 a.m. this morning. So if you're out walking the dog, it's going to be nippy all the way across Montana into North Dakota and South Dakota. Wind chill warnings over there, 35 below. So bundle up if you're taking the puppy dog out. And that's stretching all the way over to just shy of Minneapolis and down towards Des Moines, or as my Rand McNally pronounced it, Des Moines. It'll add a little humor to the morning here. But we got a special weather statement for the Des Moines area. Winds blowing 10 to 15. Wind chills hovered around 20 below 0. So, not seeing much else coming across to the northeast. We got a winter storm watch in Pennsylvania and upstate New York. In effect from Thursday evening through Friday evening. Several inches of snow and sleet accumulation with a light glaze of ice possible. So that's going to be for eastern Pennsylvania and upstate New York. You can see they got a storm front moving just shy of Washington, D.C. That one stretches all the way down to past Birmingham, Alabama. Currently, it's moving east. So, looks like some light rain and heavier rain mixed in. You don't really see much in the way of red spots, but just mainly green and yellow for rain and heavier rain. Don't see much going on the way down there in Louisiana, and you can see that mix here with a winter storm warning going across the Oklahoma City area currently. Winter storm warning remains in effect through 6 p.m. Thursday, tomorrow. We're talking about combined sleet and snow accumulations of up to an inch and ice accumulations of 1/10 of an inch to 3/10 of an inch. Yeah, that's going to make for real good slip and slide. Power outages, tree damage, so if you can, park it. Preferably get your fuel before you park it. That way you don't have to go worry about running out and having power go out while you're parked and having to try to figure out how to get fuel when you run low. So anyway, and looks like they got a wind warning over in the Las Cruces area, all the way over to Tulsa or Tucson. Remains in effect from 10 a.m. this morning to 11 p.m. this evening. 25 to 35, gust to 50. So if you're going across on 10, be aware you're going to get knocked around a little bit, especially if you're light. And you can see the rain-snow mix, rain down towards Phoenix and snow coming across Flagstaff right now. 4 to 8 inches above 5,000 feet. 8 to 14 above 6,500. And that's going to be until 11, or 6 p.m. this evening. So you might want to go, and if you're heading through that area, either on I-40 or heading down 17 or up 17, find a good safe place to park and wait it out. That'd be my advice, because you may be good at driving in the snow, but the other morons out there on the road might not be. So that was my advice, my 2 cents worth for this Wednesday morning. So alright, this is Greg, and I'm signing off. Have a safe one. Stay out of the ditches and try to stay off Boneheaded Truckers' YouTube page. You don't want to embarrass yourself like that. Alright, have a safe one, guys and gals. We'll catch you later. I'll come back on if I find out anything else new. Bye now.